beginning. Darren and Sonia.
Dr. Mel, thank you. Sneakers, of course, are big business, and one New Haven artist put a little extra soul into his shoes.
Yeah, the company is called GourmetKickz, and joining us now, the guy who came up with the idea, Brian Spar, a.k.a. Chef.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, there's this whole food reference going on. Like on your website, it's like a menu and the GourmetKickz. How did that come about?
You know, it's kind of funny because I started reselling exclusive Nikes that weren't available in the area. I was actually selling them out of my trunk, bringing them back to New London where I'm from. And I had to come up with a business card. So at the very last minute, I stuck some of my hottest sneakers in my oven and took a snapshot. And the name was born from there.
And the chef was born. All right, so now explain that this started. You were selling sneakers, and then took it one step further to custom modify them.
Exactly. Right? I started off really just kind of collecting, building up a collection. A lot of these sneakers are reminiscent of styles that came out when I was a kid. So as I got older, I wanted to kind of replenish those childhood goodies. And as I got into doing so, I became really good at finding the exclusive ones that were worth some money. And after a while, I really wanted to get into more of the artistic end of it, where I would put my own colorways and my own twists on sneakers into effect and see what people would think about them.
Now, are you tired of the Pimp My Ride reference? Because these are like taking your shoes and souping them up. It really is.
Pimp My Stride is a popular
there you
one.
go.
Right, sure.
But, you know, it makes me go crazy because then I'm like, oh, I got to go buy that website, you know?
Right. So now, what is it that you do here? You kind of disassemble them and put different fabrics on them?
I brought a bunch that I've done. Some of them are really complicated, others are simple. This is probably the simplest pair that's here.
That's pretty cool.
Kind of got the foot bones in the front. It's a reference to a really popular sweatshirt that came out last year. But generally, I like to deconstruct the entire shoe, and I brought this pair here.
You de-swooshed?
De-swooshed, gutted, de-toe boxed, everything. So I kind of put new fabrics on them. I'll try to match the best I can with some paint.
Now, price range-wise, what are we talking about? Because you've gotten a lot of interest from celebs, too, to do this.
I mean, this is a really, you know, the business can go from, you know, $150 a pair on up to $1,000 or more. You know, it just depends on the level of precision that you're doing. Like this pair here, as you can see, I actually wove a dream catcher into the shoe.
Oh, sure, cool.
You know, and this was a commissioned work by somebody who was a Native American. And you know, a lot of customers, they give me the freedom to kind of do what I like with the project.
And not just sneakers.
There you go.
Shoes too. Yeah, I wanted to give the female wedges a try.
Now, who are your customers? I'm curious as to who these folks are who want these custom, sneakers.
It really varies. Being that I'm on the internet, you know, I get customers from the United Kingdom, from South America. From all over. And I think, you know, it really ranges from younger kids who are really trying to step up their game, so to speak, and just really try to identify themselves through the use of sneakers and style, on up to adults who might walk the Wall Street life, but, you know, still have that craving for kicks.
Now, this is interesting. You invented something, too. What is this?
This is called the TheDeCreaseR. And what this is, it's an insert that goes into the front of your sneakers. You wear it while you walk, and it literally stops the creasing. This is a pair that's been worn over 100 times without the TheDeCreaseR, and as you can see, the leather breaks down, it warps.
Yeah, you can see the difference between the two.
But with the TheDeCreaseR, it's pretty obvious that the sneaker life is going to be prolonged greatly.
Who would ever thought so much about sneakers?
I know.
It's interesting stuff. We're going to link you to his website, too. It's worth checking out. We're at WTNH.com.
He is Brian Spar, or Chef.
Chef.
We know him as Chef.
It's Chef. Good luck. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah, same to you. Dave's Top Stories up next on News Channel 8.